Most of the websites, services, and portals you use for both work and personal activities rely on the username-password method to identify their users. A combination of technology and bad user practices has made it possible for cybercriminals to easily steal users' passwords. Here are some tips to create easy-to-remember yet secure passwords for each of your accounts. First, never use one existing word or name by itself. These passwords can be cracked within minutes using a dictionary password cracker. Just adding numbers before or after them doesn't help, as this is a known technique and many password crackers take this into account and crack them in hours. Second, use long passwords. The longer the better. Always use more than just one word in a password or use a phrase that is easy to remember. And also add some numbers. For example, working for the weekend. At this stage, cracking passwords shorter than 8 characters has turned very easy. This is why the IDB requires passwords of at least 10 characters. Third, use a combination of lower and uppercase letters, numbers, and special characters. The more unpredictable the patterns used in passwords, the harder they are to crack. The pattern, while unpredictable, has to make sense to you, otherwise you'll forget the password. Finally, for important passwords, use a longer and more complex combination of all the previous tips. Never use the same password for more than one website. If you do so, cybercriminals could gain access to all your accounts just by cracking one password. It's fine if you use the same password for a couple of unimportant sites or applications, but never the same password across financial institutions or sites that have sensitive information. Also, never use the same password for an external site and your IDB account. If you're concerned about forgetting a password, it's okay to write it down as long as you keep it locked in a safe place. This means not leaving it next to your computer. You can search the internet for tools to help you measure the strength of your passwords. However, always remember to use these tools with examples similar to your password, but never with the real password itself. Having strong passwords is one of the easiest and most effective ways to protect yourself from cybercriminals waiting for the chance to steal your valuable information.